Hey guys, welcome back to episode 2 of Hermitcraft. We'll say that I've been pretty busy. Took care of most of the preliminary resources and everything we needed to get started, so here we are. Uh, haven't done too much other than just the standard stuff. You can see we've been very busy. Turns out you actually don't need bookshelves for an enchanting table. How awesome is that, right? Right? So anyway, yeah, made the enchanting table, made all the books, got everything all together, and turned out I didn't need it. And come to find out, there's some pretty cool functions behind this. You can actually just throw lapis in here, and that'll determine the level or the quality of the enchantment. So that's pretty cool. I really like that concept. I wish I would have known it prior to building those bookshelves, but hey, that's the fun of it, right? We're learning things. I've also put together some smeltery interfaces. I've come across these two, which I still haven't found anything about. It's the Tinker's Tent controller and the Seared Furnace controller. I don't know what they do or how they work. Hold on, let me turn this sound down. Let's just... Okay. I gotta do something about that. But yeah, I don't know what they do. And was hoping it had something to do with like the liquid controller or something coming out of here. You see I've set up a bunch of these. Obviously one of the issues we were having one of the previous mod packs is that we didn't know exactly how we were going to sort the liquid out and how to control it accordingly. So I think I'm just going to add drainage, smeltery drains to all sides of this, and we'll just have each have its own tank for each metal. We can have what, 3, 6, 9 different, I guess technically 10. And I think you can scale up the side too. And we'll probably drain those with some sort of a fluid, duct, ender IO. I don't know. But for now, this is just kind of the Dark Age, the caveman version. So each thing has its own tank. Made a ton of cows, made a ton of sheeps. Started building this way. So let me run this idea by you. We're not going to work on it this episode, but I would like to get some people's ideas on it if they feel like contributing. Over here, before we head in, is this nice cliff, and I want to build into this cliff. And I know that we want to do a tower, a mage's tower. So, I was thinking, if anybody here has ever heard or played the, I believe it was, yeah, EverQuest, the original, the back of the old school one. These have the wizard spires. That's something I want to do, and I want to put it right out in the middle here. I think it'd be super cool. super cool. But yeah, I'd like to put one right out in the middle there, and kind of have it come up a little bit, have the nice spires come off of it, and I think that'd be like a good start to, the initial foundation, the initial, like where it all happens, where it all go down. This over here, this is nice and all, but this is just a resource gathering depot. We can transfer everything over there. So today, I'll give you a quick tour of what's happened. Built this bridge because we want to build up over here, and we're going to make something like a little pathway, and it's going to come up to a bridge, and there's going to be like a floating wizard spire, and I want it to be chained down to the earth, like it's trying to float out into the atmosphere, and the only access to it is through that pier. I think they look really cool. Put together some little farms. I found out that rice is actually one of the root components to paper. That's pretty cool because you can just power up rice with bone meal or fertilizer, and you can just make a ton of paper. Again, I made it all for the enchanting table. Way to go! And some sugarcane, wheat, and then there's some cocoa beans in here, or some coffee beans maybe. I can't pick those yet. And there's also a worm in here. You kind of see them. They're supposed to help with I believe it's the low fertility of the soil. Even though I already put it next to water, I happened to pick one up when I was just breaking up grass. Alright, let me go ahead and go to sleep. Okay, so let's talk about today. Today, I want to do the forbidden art. Blood magic. Never mind that forest. That's right, guys, blood magic. And the first thing we need is a blood altar to do this. In order to make a blood altar, we're going to need some demonic will. and Demonic Will. An awesome, awesome mod pack idea. I really like this because too many times you going across searching and like through the web browser because people are going to look up the information anyway. So just put it right in the interface, right? So an imprint of a demonic entity attached to a creature can be obtained by killing a mob with a sentient weapon or by throwing a snare at the mob and killing it while it has white particles. Sweet. Okay. So we got to make a snare. Now, how do we make a snare, right? Well, I believe, if I'm correct, because I did look up a little bit of this. So there it is. Rudimentary snare. Iron, redstone, and string. Well, I don't know about the string. Let me see. Oh, we're a string short. Well, I have good news. I have good news, people. Let's ditch some of this stuff. I know it's a mess right now. Not worried about it. Not worried about it. So the good news is, while I was doing a little strip mining, I happened to run across a little dungeon. That's right, a little dungeon. And I was complaining because I said, I haven't seen one yet. Don't know when we're gonna hit one. And lo and behold, it was a spider dungeon too, even better. So I think it's over. I think we went too far. It's over here. It's also been where I've been getting all my lava and everything too. Yeah. I hope it's over here. Otherwise, look really silly. So yeah, I came across it, knocked out the torches, or knocked some torches on it real quick, and there was our spider spawner. And I was contemplating because I know this. Oh, I hope it's over here. It might be the other way. Yeah, it's the other way. Yikes. So anyway, I was contemplating putting the altar down here because I believe I did do a tiny. Oh, I walked by it. I did do a tiny bit of research. I won't lie, because I'm really interested in the mod, and there seems to be a lot to it. So I did a little bit of research, and it sounds like you can make sacrifices to it that don't have to be just any normal mob. Okay, come on, give us one spider. I just want one. Come on. All right, here we go. Perfect. Okay, let's put this snare together. And something else I'd like to mention is that I'm so glad that they brought this back, or brought it to Hermitcraft, is the accessibility between a chest next to the Tinker's Construct table. Again, I think I might have been just stuck in Feed the Beast, and it's just one of those things that, you get 4 of them. So, man, look at that. I wonder can we use it on a regular mob? I don't know. Let's not mess with it right now. Let's go ahead and just, well, yeah, I think it's nighttime. Is it nighttime? Oh yeah. No, it's still daytime. Let's go ahead. Let's try this on a regular mob and see what happens. I don't know. I don't think you can do it, but no. Yeah, no demonic will. Oh. Interesting. So it's only. Oh, so it seems that there's only a chance that could happen. There's no guarantee. So let's go ahead and get some string, because I feel like we're gonna be in for a long haul. You know what I'm guessing is it might not be able to be something from a mob spawner. Alright, there's a skeleton. Oh! Oh no! That witch got me with the wither. I don't know. I throw in a monster and then kill them. Obtain their demonic will. Hmm. Do I need... Hmm. Add blood. I wonder... Yeah, see... Oh, okay. So, these petty gems... Petty Tartaric gems. How do you get them? Destructive will crystal? Hmm. Well, I'm being completely honest when I say I have no idea what I'm doing. There's gotta be... I see them here. Water reagent crystal. Maybe the blood altar is not the first thing we need? Hellforge? We can build this. Block of iron. That's just a lot of iron. Okay, let me go put those resources together and build that Hellforge. Maybe that's what we need. Alright, got the stuff together. And Hellfire Forge. Alright. Again, not totally sure. It's got a bunch of things in here. Demonic Crystallizer. Tartaric Gems. Huh. Stone, glass, and a lapis. Oh my goodness. Just try. Yep. This shouldn't be that difficult, right? Weak blood shard. If they just had a... Put it on the blood altar. I bet that's the instructions how to make the blood altar. So... Demon Crystallizer. I don't think... Yeah, so you put the 4 ingredients there. Is that what we need to do? I've made 12 of these bad boys. Maybe it's just the wrong mob. I don't know, but we're gonna go out here. We're gonna find the most malicious evil creatures that might have the slightest bit of demonic will, and we're gonna try and snare them. I also noticed I didn't have particles on either, so that might have been not an issue. Like didn't. Oh, okay. Don't want to throw them that fast. Oh, there it is. Just gotta make sure. Nothing with nano armor. Probably a good idea, right? Okay, so there's a witch. Oh, one more in the back. So we get him to chase me in this corridor. There it is. Yes. Oh. Oh yeah. We got it. We got it. Awesome. Let's take 2, huh? Alright. Blood altar. There we go. Yeah, furnace. Oh, convenient. I don't have any cobblestone. Oh, perfect. So we need some cobblestone. It is kind of morbid. So there's our furnace, our smooth stone. What else? Oh, smooth stone goes up top. Up top. And 2 gold bars. Blood altar. There it is. Alright. So I'm wondering if it will collect. Cool. Cool. All right, we got our blood altar. Nice. Nice. Let's make us. We want to make a sentient weapon because, well, we don't want to deal with this anymore. So in order to do that, we need to put our health forge back up. Which I think there's things you can... Okay, guys. After some unforeseen technical difficulties, we're back. And it's time. It is finally time. Don't know where this goes. So I believe it's gold, redstone, and a lapis and a piece of glass. Oh, something's happening. This could be it. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, so now we have our Tartaric Shard. Time to guard Sentinel Sword, and that's in the Hellfire Forge. So, oh, do we need another one of these things? Oh man, I wonder if it's like, I wonder if the type of sword determines the type of blade you get. Okay, so we need another one of those. That's really not that bad. Okay, got a different theory. Don't know if it's right. No. Okay. Well, my theory is, unless maybe... Alright, so I killed a few other mobs, got some different level of demonic will, the will quality. You can see this one's 1, there's some 1s in here, it's 0.8, even a 0.23. And, so yeah, killed a few more mobs. I actually picked this up and moved it, so... And now we just need to put some lapis in there. Alright, let's try, I just picked up and moved it, so let's just try putting the point in. Nothing. Alright, the 0.1. Okay, so now we know that we have to have at least a 1 or higher demonic will to make that the pretty Tartaric gem. That's good to know. Cool. Okay. So the next thing I'd like to get involved with the blood altar is obviously with the Hellforge or our Sentinel weapon, but let's we need to expand on this a little bit more. And I think the best way to do it, we have our sacrificial dagger, but I believe that there's one more, and that's this dagger of sacrifice, which you need a tier 2 altar. So in order to get a tier 2 altar, I believe we have to make, I think it's oh, didn't mean to do that. The tier 2 altar, I love those cows. Where's it at? I believe there's some sort of, the blood orbs. Yes, so we need a specific type of blood orbs. And that's how we will get to our next altar level. Or so I believe. So I'll go ahead and put that on there. There should be enough in there. I don't know yet. There we go. Just go ahead and load her up. Alright, there we go. So we got our weak blood orb, and I think this actually, this puts us actually into our first, I think it's our soul network. And that goes direct to the sword network. Okay, so in order to get this to the next level of tiers, we have to actually, it's a multi-block surface. So we actually need to build up around it. Now, I don't think I'm going to want this here. So I don't think I want to start building on it right over there. In fact, I would rather just get away from those cows, not livestock entirely. Let's go ahead. We'll go right in here, and we'll start building into this area. Now I believe there's some sort of runes that you need to surround the block with, and there's a whole bunch of other. I think you like start surrounding with pyres and other things like incense, which is pretty cool. So let's get it. Let's get in there just a little ways. I'm looking at this way. It was sort of it's a progression, right? So we started out with the little outpost over there, and now we're on our way to building a full-fledged monastery. In the name of the Blood Lord, I guess. So to speak, right? So to speak. And we really should start getting involved with chisels. I've never done them, but I don't know, it looks super cool, and I love building, so. Alright, and probably should throw some torches in there. Just a thought. Oh, gotta be careful there, that wheat's in the walkway. And now we got all the string in the world, we don't know what to do with all of it. So the Hellfire Forge, I'm not gonna lie, a little disappointed. I thought there would be more to it, but it's, I mean, concept's pretty. Okay, so we have everything set up. It's time to start building up our multi-block. Now, the only thing I'm not aware of is if these runes, so blank runes, that'll be tier 1. Speed rune. So this is for a tier 1 altar. That's just for breaking them down. But I'm guessing you need speed rune. You need blank runes. Rune of sacrifice, rune of self-sacrifice, displacement rune. I don't know any of these two. Acceleration rune, charging rune. Okay, so let's just build one of each and see what happens. So in order to make a blank rune, whoa. Okay, you can do all of them. So blank runes, okay, we need to start charging our stone, which we don't have any. I think, yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. We got some back here. For a speed rune, you need to have 4. And that's, so 2. You make 2 of these. Go ahead and let that recover. And that's a piece of gravel. Oh, no, I don't think we have any smooth stone. Well, as it turns out, we did have some. Oops. Alright, go ahead and take that back. Stone her up. And I'm going to add a little more juice to the... So, I'm still not 100% on how exactly you get a tier 2 altar, but I'm pretty sure if you surround it by runes, that's a step in the right direction. I was hoping there'd be some sort of book. Tome of a book used for historic experience. Huh, that's cool. Inspectorus Kendalum. We just throw a book in there. I wonder if that book will help us out. I know we got plenty of extra books. I feel like we're doing this legit, you know. But you know, we're not using Alakazam. Anybody? No? Too far out? Alright, let's throw this old book. Oh, no, we need that. I think I do. Alright. So yeah. But do it this way, I feel like we're doing it legit. So I'm pretty sure we're going to have to keep doing those. Set tier to 2. What? The symbols seem to be shifting. What? I'm on current tier 2. That can't be right. Inspectorious Scout. Okay. Okay. Don't remember what I was doing here. Totally brain farted. Oh, right. I remember now. Gorb. There, and then smooth stone. My question is, do I get my weak orb back, or do I lose this thing? Oh, okay. Whew. Good. Good. I was really concerned I was going to lose it. Alright, so I'll keep the weak orb there. We have a blank rune. So with the bleak rune, you need 2 more slates and sugar, and then some smooth stone. So yeah, it looks like we're going to be doing a lot of sitting around watching this thing smelt. So in order to make, so blank runes require 2 of those each. And these all require at least, the speed rune requires 2. The rest, efficiency requires 2. Remove sacrifice requires 1. I'm gonna say self-sacrifice will probably give me more. Oh, but I need glowstone dust. I don't have any glowstone. I don't feel like going to the nether yet. How about just rune of sacrifice? I bet that way we can get some animals over here. We can start killing them instead of myself. So yeah, so we need 1, 2, and then 3. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and make a whole bunch of these. I'll see you in a second. Alright guys, last one to go down. And, yeah. I didn't see anything. Did you? Sacrifice a few more. We get the 2 speed runes, so they're seem to be working out pretty well. I mean, you can definitely tell the difference there. But I don't know how you can tell if you have a tier 2 altar or not. Then the red. First the redstone. Okay, okay. Oh, look out there. What is this? Oh, that is cool. Some sort of evil witchcraft. And our first sigil. Alright. Oh, there it is. Tier 2. Okay. Okay, guys. Alright. We got something here. Look at that. I can tell you what it is. So the other problem that I was having was that I went to go make these, and these are tier 2 ones. But the good news is, now we can build one. And this is there's the green one, and then there's the sacrifice, which I think sacrifice will actually allow us. Oh, and the iron sword. That one, we can actually start killing stuff and loading up our network. Guys, I don't expect you to believe in me on this one. But this is for the greater good. It's a sacrifice to the old gods. It will require some iron, which I don't think we have any. Oh, we got 1. I literally think that's all we have is 1 iron. Great. Time to spread the blood of the innocent. The innocent cows, that is. If I am believe this correctly, this will be not suitable for all audiences. And that's this freaking eating competition. My goodness. All this self-sacrifice is getting me hungry. There she be. Yar. Yes. 1100. $13.60. Yes. Sweet, delicious life juice. Eh. Yeah, I don't think it was worth that much. Alright. Next step. Well, to be honest, the next step is the end of the episode. No, but seriously. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. More Blood Altar to come.